Paul George really is one of the smoothest players in the league. I just need to say, alright, make, miss, it looks nice. Dom curse though, that's really real, man.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about 3-1.
The result for PG, on the other hand, that hasn't always been great.
It's a bad shot. It's a bad shot.
But these playoffs with Kawhi out, we are seeing the Paul George that we thought we would see. 30 points in the second half. 41 points on 75% from the field on 20 shots. Yeah, this ain't playoff P, it's post-pandemic P. He's changed and he's making reads like this, knowing Ayton can get in front of him, drawing 3 defenders into the paint, and instead of taking a tough shot, making a pass to the wide open and hot Reggie Jackson. And then there are times that he can power through the contact, realizes that there's no help, and makes an easy layup. There's a clear reason why Paul George became good in the playoffs this year, and here's why. What is up, dudes, that's Ballers Players? It's your boy MJ. PG is the #1 option again. He has the ball in his hands, he's being forced to create for himself and for everyone. And that responsibility to carry rather than to have more of a specific complementary role to Kawhi is why Paul George is thriving. PG is now averaging 90 touches a game, second to only Trae Young. Last season he averaged 64.8, and even before that, 62.4 in playoffs. These extra touches allow him to unlock a not-so-hidden talent. Man is averaging 30, 11, and 6 since Kawhi has been out. And Kawhi is going crazy about it.
And this building has come alive. The lead is cut to 6. Kawhi Leonard going crazy.
Internally, and so are we. I'm still moving into my new apartment, getting things set up, but stream tonight on Twitch. One hot take go. I want to hear all of it. And to the 90% of y'all that still ain't subscribed, that's cool. If you want to be Game 1 Chris Middleton and not Game 3 Chris Middleton, so please subscribe! It ain't threes if that's what you're wondering. No, PG has been off from 3. It's not even his shooting. Yes, the Clippers need a point guard to run the offense, and yes, they add Rajon Rondo, but that wasn't enough, so Kawhi and Paul George straight up became point guards. I'm not even kidding, bro. They trained with Chauncey Billups to just run the offense. Billups was the Clippers broadcaster and during lockdown last season worked with Ty Lue to have Kawhi and George be point guards of the Clippers offense. And this entire season and these playoffs, Billups has worked extensively with George off the court so he can see the game like a point guard, running through game tape and changing mindsets. And it worked. The Clippers shot 55% of George's passes in the regular season, which is the best in the league among players who had 400 assist opportunities. PG is putting players in easy scoring opportunities. I like to give credit to this article right here. In January, this article talks about Paul George's improved playmaking, averaging a career high in assists, but also a career high in turnovers. George was getting his reps, he was willing to playmake and be more than just a shot creator and catch and shoot threat. That has been PG's role for his entire career. Even those years on the Pacers when he led them to the Eastern Conference Finals, PG was the scorer, not the orchestrator. But now on the Clippers, he's back to being the #1 option for scoring and has added enough playmaking to run the Clippers offense. Jay Crowder even trying to take him out now. That's a good sign. At least he shot in the middle rim, right LeBron?
I was literally seeing three rims out there, so I just shot at the middle one.
And since Kawhi's been out, he's upped his assists to 6.1 per game. What this does is open the game up for him, more one-on-one opportunities, more players getting involved, and less difficult shots. Like here, Terrence Mann is in the corner, PG gets by Booker, and Ayton shows. But because PG has proven that he is capable of rifling this pass in the corner, Ayton immediately comes back and PG gets an easy layup. Even if he doesn't get the assist, it still helps the Clippers. Here, PG gets Bridges to jump up enough on the screen, so Mann has an easy dive. PG puts the pass on the right side in space and with Bridges on the left, so when Mann turns around, he has an open lane. Help comes and that leaves an easy pass to a hot Morris for 3. With this playmaking mindset, George has driven to the paint more than ever. With Kawhi out, PG has increased his drives to 19 per game, which is 7 more than last year, and on drives, he's shooting 50% while passing 47.3% of the time, which leads to easy buckets for the Clippers. Because he's driving so much, now PG can threaten drives, snatch back, and create a lot of separation for a mid-range jumper, because defenders are trying to cut him off. Ask CP3. Damn.
George on the pull-up.
PG is so sporadic, he can have off nights, and I mean really off nights, like catastrophic, like what am I even watching?
Oh no, man.
But being the #1 option lets Paul George really be himself more than be confined to a role, and that opens his entire game up. Paul George, I'm rooting for you, man. No more pandemic P. PG can take his legacy in his own hands, and he's doing it. But what do you think? Can the Clippers actually come back? I actually want to see CP3 in the finals, so stream on Twitch tonight after the game. I want to hear all your takes. Drop a like for PG, man. The all-day shout goes to Kev Duggaroo for being first. Thanks for the all-day support. And if you're still here, comment PG, point guard Paul George, so I know you're a real one. If you like the vid, hit the like button, it really helps out. Subscribe if you're new or you've been watching for a minute. It's your boy MJ. We out, and we vibing.